Don't get tricked out there, D. Fuck around. And if something happen, it's on us.
I'll make you sign a waiver.
Yeah. Go back. Anyway, dude. How you feel about Lyor Cohen going on a drink champ saying Kanye's right about all his shit he been saying about the Jews, Jewish, because it's two pictures of Jew and Jewish also. The original picture of the Jews is a picture of black people.
You know,
the second picture was white people. But that's past that. Lyor Cohen saying that Kanye's right about the thing. Do you think that he's right? What do you think? How do you feel?
I mean, we come out right on everything, though. You can't say right on everything. I mean, you can't say anti-Semitic shit and be like, okay, but he was right, you know.
But you and I both know Semitic means something different than what they aiming it out to be.
But we all still get the same idea of what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Me as a white guy can't sit up there and say, you know, we're going to take all the niggas down and we're going to do this and we're going to, like, for real? And you're going to spread that shit around and you know what I'm saying? And you're going to get other people to believe the same thing and shit like that creates chaos.
It does. And I think if he wasn't who he was, it wouldn't be so big about it being anti-Semitic, because all he really doing, as we both know, is speaking on, to me, is the deep things he know about industry. And not just music industry, but being in the clothes industry, being in all over media and shit like that. He may know somebody, or he does know somebody or something, or the people themselves that are in charge of the narrative. And, you know, many of those people he may, you know, found out, you know, like Shockenstein's here. And there's some other motherfuckers, I can't remember their name, but that popped off first. But I'm just saying, you know, as far as I can deal with it, but as far on those levels now, shit, if it's something else, just on those particular media industry and that fashion shit, because I can believe that it's like that, because it's, you know, those are the people in the high jobs, the high chairs, or not even coming into office no more, motherfuckers. But just like in any other company or a life situation, somebody else is running the shit for them too. But the Jews, you know, the people that he's speaking on are the ones that are in control of all that shit. And that's why it's either they make your ass or break your ass. Niggas don't own nothing. Niggas don't own none of that shit, because as you've spoken about being brainwashed before, we're brainwashed to do totally different things with the money. So when he a billionaire, everybody like, God damn, Kanye a billionaire. Same people that was slapping five, well, not slapping five, but, you know, like, you hear about Kanye being a millionaire? Them same motherfuckers is talking about, you know, now, in the situation you're going through now. The funny thing about it is they got it from the same place. The information on a reel or a fucking some internet shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't give, you know, I can understand not giving a fuck about having $1 billion. We'll never spend it if they actually let you have it.
And then is that billion, is it majority assets? Is it majority?
Your net worth.
You know what I'm saying?
Your gross. You know, it ain't the gross, nigga. They get to that motherfucking gross, they take everything off of it. It might be 400 million for real, for real.
Right, exactly.
But before that,
you got access to it.
If you're a billionaire, okay, they can give you that in a few contract signings. And take it away with a fucking accusation.
Yeah.
So to have his money he earned, that's probably his music money. Can't, you know what I mean? It's some shit you can't took away.
They ain't just take it away, they just stopped it from continuing like that.
But then it can still be problems because he still had contractual obligations. Now, if they contract is saying about
Yeah, they,
if the contract didn't say nothing about him saying anything anti-Semitic, they don't got no case.
Everybody ain't doing it. Just
Yeah,
probably
they
all that
probably
together.
ain't
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can't do shit to shit on our name. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit to cost us money.
Yeah.
And if you break it down to every single thing you could possibly do, that contract would be just thick high.
Well, that's how that shit, it probably
like round
is.
it off, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
probably
think
is.
it was that. I think because if they drop you, then you cool. You and if I drop you from your contract,
Right.
then I can't get.
I'm not gonna recoup, but I'm dropping you. I don't owe you no more money.
I don't got
But
that shit.
if they
and
drop-
you don't break the contract, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he broke a contract.
No.
They just dropped him. You know what I'm saying? So now he's looking for his own. I think, and then I heard something about that's what he was trying to do. He wanted to get out of them contracts.
That's
so
what
he
I was
gonna find
thinking.
his
I would
own
rather for him to say that.
manufacturing.
Yeah.
Because I be hearing people say, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he wanted to do, and that's I didn't
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you that.
yeah.
He didn't tell you that, so you know that's the conspiracy.
And then I can
theory.
see that too, because why would you just go so deep into it and you making money with them? You know what I'm saying? I don't see a motherfucker fucking up their money. You know what I'm saying? Just cause.
And plus,
Sure,
he
no
actually
reason.
said it. You know what I'm saying? So and so can't drop me. They can't do that. And then that same day, he was dropped.
He was dropped, so
So at that
Yeah.
time, he felt like, you know what I'm saying, that ain't happening to me.
So they might lose some ends.
So it
they
did
lost
hurt.
$2 billion over that.
I think they supposed to be putting out this shit without the Kanye shit on it or whatever. You know. What I'm saying?
That's another lawsuit. That's gonna be bad as
I
hell.
don't think it's a lawsuit because I think
His designers design the shit.
I don't know.
Or no other reason why, you know what I mean? Like, what other reason would it be to fuck with them if your people ain't the ones that design the shit? Because, you know, Nike, it ain't everybody ain't the same person that designed every Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They had different designers do that. Some dudes wasn't even into fashion. A lot of them wasn't even fashion makers.
I heard that. I don't want to say for sure.
But that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that it seemed like, you know, if you go into the universe and be thinking like, you know what, yeah, he was trying to shake of all the companies, you know, shake free, no ties, no no money owed, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? That would be great if you could, you know what I mean, if a nigga got a plan in hand, you know what I'm saying, in order.
It kind of makes sense.
But if this nigga just flew off the wheel, just flipped out and fucked all that up, that's something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something else for a motherfucker. Everything to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting, nigga, you fucking off $100,000 a year for nothing. Paul, I bet you $100,000 Derek can't make that shot. I'll double it, nigga, I'll double it. You got it like that, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't see it. See him fucking up for no reason. Gotta be a reason.
got to.
You know what I'm saying?
But Lyor Cohen said that he a Jew. You know this. He said he right.
Lyor.
But he's a high executive too. I think he runs YouTube now or something like that.
Oh wow.
So he could sign you to 300 and then put you on YouTube. That's why niggas is wrong. Cause he run that shit. I think 300 is his legacy.
That's who said he was right.
Huh?
That's who said Kanye was right.
That's who he was right. Yeah. Used to be a Def Jam. Jay-Z's number boy.
Yeah, I seen something on that. He said that I ain't dug into it yet, but I heard him say that he was right. But I don't know what he was saying he was right about.
The music, fashion, and media.
And you know, that's Dame's fucking Dame don't like that.
He had it. What's his name?
Walter,
Actually, was he
Walter.
gonna be if he say something, is he being a culture vulture?
Yeah.
He's always a culture vulture. He's been one since he got there when L was there.
And there was a bunch of Jewish guys that was loving hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
So they went to bat.
But they was already, the thing is, motherfuckers don't understand, they just in the music.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the nigga thing, it's
Right.
the music period. They was bringing out the white boys,
Right.
the not Aerosmith, he was a black dude too that brought out the, in America, from the movie. They brought out Mick Jagger and them.
What's your name?
What's your name? They was in the movie Cadillac Record. But Mick Jagger. What's the name of their group?
Rolling Stone.
The Rolling Stone. The dude that brought him, got him popping here was the Jewish man. And the motherfucker who put Ray Charles on was a Jewish man.
They was in control of that entertainment shit.
So I was saying, it went with the white boys, yeah, it was the niggas along the way too.
Yeah.
It was rock and roll.
They been
fucking Van Halen and, you know, all them heavy metal shit.
Yeah.
Jerry with NWA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Rick Rubin.
They got a long history.
Rick Rubin.
With black people. I'm putting them in situations. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was their STNAs. You know, like right now, every time you turn around somebody doing the STNA, I think in their thing, every time get the music, the industry, get into the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So they just all started to do it. So every time you look up, it's like, y'all motherfuckers is everywhere, ain't y'all? Rosenball and Yosenhall.
But they've been in the music, like I said, a Jewish motherfucker recorded the first shit. It was some shit, it's a movie I saw. It's like a life story of, what is his name? Because the nigga that played the brother of the Mac is the nigga, and he was singing in them. But like, this is
how the song go again?
Well, y'all seen it? I'm gonna sing y'all the movie and everything. That's how he was singing, like Massa's fucking. It was like all over there, eating, drinking that beer.
He became so happy.
I remember, but dude was the first motherfucker that recorded music. I'm gonna send it to y'all. My bad. I didn't even think about the conversation to come prepared with that because that just popped into my head.
That was an oatmeal commercial.
It was like an oatmeal. Man, I'm gonna show it when I send it to you. Y'all
He's a happy slave.
Because this dude, big dude, you know, that played the other TC on with the Ferrari, Magnum PI. Tonight I can't remember nothing, but it's all good. Lyor Cohen, think the nigga was right. So we see what comes of this weeks to come because he been quiet for the last few days.
Kanye?
Yeah, he said he's going on a silence.
Yeah.
No,
shut the fuck up.
He told him, fuck you, Kanye.
No sex, no
me
porn, no, what else?
Cocaine? Because he got me doing a lot of cocaine because he be bugging.
Yeah, he bugging.
I can't, is that a legend? That's an assumption. That's an assumption.
I was about to say, what about the situation with the Kyrie? Kyrie Irving, same situation.
Almost.
Now they telling him.
They just talk about what Kyrie did.
He did it on purpose. He just find another reason not to play basketball.
Yeah. He claimed that he did. He posted shit. It ain't had nothing to do with none of that. But I'm like, he just riding the wave. They gonna have some shit to say about anything, anyway.
They gonna trade him.
That nigga, he got some, what it is though, he probably got some pills because he got burnt at a motherfucker's party or something about bit. He got to sit down, he don't be wanting to run up the court dripping. So the nigga got him some pills.
They gonna trade him.
Too much trouble, the nigga. He's bringing too much trouble.
But he is a black man.
Thank you.
Just saying.
He
He is black though.
He's a brother. Kyrie just want to chill. He been doing the shit for the whole damn basketball season.
I mean, I feel you should have the right to feel what you can say.
In some scenarios, in some cases, you just gotta chill and just bite your tongue and follow the rules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you're trying to grow. You gotta do that because a sit down will take away a lot away from you. If you was promoting something and now you just chilling and you can't promote it or some shit like that, being seen is a lot for your brain.
You always gotta watch your words anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a very selfish individual if you don't understand what's going on. I mean, take, you know what I'm saying, you're a part of the race out of it. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. You mean to tell me, you know what I'm saying, some white guy can say, you know, you take all the niggers and you put them all in one thing and you keep your, yeah, I'm gonna still support you? No, I'm gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, how does, we as a black community, we all know what can be heard and, you know, felt as disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And if you have an Asian community, you know what I'm saying, you can just imagine what people will do that offends them. You know what I'm saying? So I can just imagine what Jewish people are feeling, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause all of them ain't rich, they go through their bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just say that about us? It's the same way I would feel if somebody said, put all the niggers in one shed and set them on fire. You know what I'm saying? You know how I would feel? Right. And I've been buying Charmin or whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah, so people gonna have to cut ties with that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that work for whatever big company and shit.
Right. I dig it because that's true. If you feel that way about that shit, you can't fuck with almost nothing then.
Now they making him pay $5K and apologize to the people.
Went right over their head, didn't they?
How you feel about that?
What?
He don't have to pay $5K.
It could be more.
So,
You said how I feel about what?
about him have to pay $5K.
So good, isn't it? So cute.
Yeah.
Who,
Kyrie.
Is it for only 5,000 or
500.
500,000? I don't think he should have to pay nothing.
It's just a personal opinion.
Yeah. Appreciate you bringing that up. You son. We'll get you on the show one day.
Because he gonna do it.
Yeah, you see that?
God did.
God did.
God did.
We'll get you on that show one of these days.
But you know one thing about the media, they will turn it in and
But we didn't even get to talk about the raw opinion of the week, though. We didn't go into that, did we?
No, we sure did not.
Well, the raw opinion is, or is it a question? What things you still live by, Paul Clark? That like any rules or code you live by?
I got a bunch of them. But one is just, you know what I'm saying, really
That you
separates
picked
all
up
of
when
them.
you was young and you still use that to this day.
Treat everybody the way I would like to be treated. This ain't no corny shit, because I really do this. If I don't want something done to me, I'm not gonna do it to nobody else. That's my shit right there.
That's how I am too. I don't, I try to be good to people as much as possible, or not even put my, be in a situation where it has to be one or the other. But I don't like, that's how I am too. I guess we got an applause.
Yeah, because that was a boring one. We had to think enough on shit to replace that one. Because I was trying to think of something that's deep, but I do got a bunch of them though.
You don't bring them in, I be asking you on to, I need you.
That was just like the major one and shit.
Well,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right here, we're going, and then sign out. Or should I just keep going to sign out?
It's 10 minutes left.
that sounds so unprofessional.
Nah, because it can be edited. That's what I'm saying.
He's not. You gonna edit that?
I'm gonna try to remember.
Huh?
10 minutes left. So if y'all want
Yeah, but we tanking though.
We tanking. We like to start talking about these sports and shit.
kill
what about the Eagles, man?
Say what?
Fuck the Eagles.
What about the Eagles? The Eagles is the number one
What'd you say, Paul?
people right now.
I was talking about some sports.
Yeah, like
You was talking about sports?
Yep.
In the beginning.
No, at the beginning of what?
no, right now.
You was talking about sports in the beginning.
I know, but there's a whole lot of sports that's left. Cause we talking about Kyrie's funky ass.
Or you could have picked it up and kept going. Like, you got quiet and put your hands in your pocket. I'm like, shit, we tanking. Like,
Yeah, and I just went into the bam. Let's talk about some sports because that's some motivating stuff to talk about. Yeah, because we was tanking.
Go on slide out. We just, you know.
I'm just saying, if you was gonna bring it up,
tanking, two different words.
I'm saying tanking like we going down.
Yeah, man, I thought we was tanking like, hey, I got a taste of the greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Our Famous Kitchen when they know ingredients missing.
Listen.
I want a brisket.
Listen.
I like my cornbread sticks. Pick up the phone, come get this. Take up the biggest sandwiches. Ha ha.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Yup.
Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174. Rica!
It's always a Mexican when they
Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as blackberry plum, strawberry rose, peach, and pomegranate mango. Also, don't forget lemon haze and berry beautiful. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped imperial grape. Yo, it's been a good night. Give a big shout out to Paul Clark. Big shout out to Playboy. Big shout out over there to Big D, Santana. And I am Rawway, aka the Big Homie of the Rawway Show podcast. Rawway. Yeah. Catch us next time.
You dig?
I can't think of nothing silly you said we're gonna have. We're gonna have a two-headed giraffe.
I'm gonna try to hook some slick shit up for the next shit. Some slick shit. You gonna see me advertising. You put it on my social medias. Y'all know where they're at. Paul Clark. That's it. Whatever it is. Paul, no, it ain't. My Instagram is Who's Paul Clark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I had one before, and then my daughter felt it was their job to delete that out because I needed space. But just take his Instagram out. You know, did that shit right here. That shit pissed me off, and I didn't remember the code.
Oh, I do have an Instagram. My Instagram is Rawway13. Also, Our Famous Kitchen 13.
The love for Derek comes home.
What's the 13 represent? How many kids I got? What's the 13 mean?
Nope, halfway there. It's my number. It's always been. It's a lucky number for black people. And we out.
Bing.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man, we can't be stopped. On the strip.